What's going on, guys? Jordan here, coming back at you again with another episode of Beer Views. Tonight is going to be episode 5 of ExBEERiments, and this one is going to be the Seagrams Escape Strawberry Daiquiri mixed with the classic Coors Light. This was kind of a last-minute idea because I had something else planned, but I saw this and I was like, I think this would be more interesting than the original idea. So I'm going to do this first. And maybe tomorrow I'll do that one or whatever. But been enjoying these little mix-up videos I've been doing. And everything so far has turned out really good. So we'll see if that trend can continue. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the strawberry daiquiri first. And then we'll pour the Coors Light in. Now these strawberry daiquiri from Seagrams Escapes are really, really good. And they're coming in at a lower ABV of 3.2. So 3.2 ABV for the strawberry daiquiri, and the Coors Light, obviously, 4.2. So there's like a 1% difference here. All right. Let's go ahead and pour in some of the Seagrams Escape. I always like to save myself a little bit to taste individually. So that's the Seagrams Escape, so go ahead and pour try to pour the Coors Light in. And then at the end here, I always like to pour a little bit of both. All right. So we got a pink head on that, which is pretty cool. It looks pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and get a smell on it. That's wild. That kind of smells like exactly what it is. Beer mixed with the Seagrams Escape Strawberry Daiquiri. Smells really good. All right, so obviously, like I said, I have each individual thing here with a little bit left in each container so I can taste it individually. Not that in this one it's really needed. As a matter of fact, I probably won't do that for this one because this is just beer mixed with, the fruity little cocktail thing. So this is a little bit different than what I've been doing, but you get the idea. So cheers. I'm curious. I'm hoping this is going to be really good. Cheers. And again, we have a winner. It literally kind of just takes some of the sweetness out of it. I didn't get a whole lot of beer in that. I got mostly just the strawberry daiquiri flavor. Let me go in again, see if I can detect any beer whatsoever. I mean, you get a little bit of like a dry finish on the back end, which I'm assuming is the beer. And I guess there is a little bit of an aftertaste of like beer in there, but it's mostly the strawberry daiquiri, but it is way, way, way toned down. Let me try the strawberry daiquiri on its own. Something on the bottle. Oh yeah, it's much, much sweeter. So I guess if you want to buy some of these and you want to bring down that sweetness, because I'll be honest with you, I don't know if you guys have this problem, but if I were to drink several of these Seagrams Escapes, my stomach would be killing me within like 3 or 4 of them. Like, it'd be an awful, like, sugary stomach alcohol burn. If you've ever experienced that, it's awful. That's what would happen. But maybe if you were to mix these half and half, it kind of tones down that sweetness just enough that you could probably put in a couple more. But it's really good. I mean, it just kind of takes the sweetness away a little bit and makes it a little bit more drinkable. Although it's delicious as is already. I got a little bit more beer in that one. But it's like a flavored beer. It literally tastes like a flavored beer. It's like, well, I guess it's like a Coors Light daiquiri. Which is actually what I'm going to call this. I'm going to call it a Coors Daiquiri. This is the Coors Daiquiri. Look at that pink lacing. That is really cool. It's good. I really like it. As far as a rating, Another thing I want to mention is it kind of adds, it obviously adds carbonation. Does this even have, these even have carbonation? Yes. But it adds like it adds more carbonation a little bit. So it's almost like a strawberry soda in a way. With a little hint of beer in there. It's really good. I mean, everything that I have mixed so far has turned out really well. Would I drink this over Coors Light? No. However, if you are somebody who doesn't like beer very much, or for some reason maybe you're just not in the mood for beer, and you have these two on standby already, or if you just want to try this, go ahead and give it a shot. Mix it together and see what you think. It actually makes a pretty solid drink. You know, it's light-bodied. It's not so syrupy, like sweet like it is on its own. Excuse me. It is really delicious, though, I will say. Let's go in for another sip, and then we will get into a rating. Yeah, you get a little bit of a beer aftertaste, but it's like a flavored beer. So, as far as the rating goes on this Coors Daiquiri, if you will, gonna hit it with a solid 9 out of 10. I mean, it's really good. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It tastes good. It goes down really easy, and it could make one of these more palatable for you if you don't like one of the other. But it really or even if you like them both, this is a pretty cool little experiment. It does give the beer, they both kind of complement each other. Although you taste more of the strawberry daiquiri than you do the beer, but you do still get subtle hints of beer in there, which is great. And you could always add more beer, like right now. How about this? Add a little more beer if it's not enough, if it's not beery enough for you. Let's see what this did. Maybe you would prefer that more. It's really just going to depend on your taste. Just try this, experiment with it if you want, and find which one tastes the best for you. I think a little bit more half and half tastes a little bit better to me, because that kind of made it kind of taste like a flavored beer, but it's more beer than this. So it's kind of an odd flavor. But before, it was a 9 out of 10. So that's the review, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be doing another one probably tomorrow. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do, if I'm going to go with my original idea or I'm going to change it up. We will see when the time comes. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit me with a thumbs up. If you guys have any suggestions on anything you would like me to try in the future, leave it in the comment section below, and I will do my best to try to find it and give it a review. As always, until next time, cheers, and thanks for watching.